What up, man? We back in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like, subscribe, do what y'all gonna do, man. This coming from the heart, man. It's not. This channel is not really created to get no followers, no subscribers, or nothing like that, man. This channel is created, you know what I'm saying, for the people who go through what I go through. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, man, you gotta be careful out here, man. You know, I just had a situation, you know, trying to help somebody out, but it seems like these days people don't really be in tune to what you got going on unless it's beneficial toward them. So you got to be mindful of that. You know, if a situation is too good to be true, 9 times out of 10, it probably is. If you got to put too much effort into a situation, you might well go and cut it short, bro. You know, man, we dealing in the world of, man, you got to play chess, not checkers, bro. You know, ain't no love out here, man. If you thinking that is love out here and you gonna respawn, you sadly mistaken. You know, we grow up with a different mentality than Europeans do. A totally different mentality than Europeans do. You know, for some reason, I love history. You know, I love studying history. Um, Mainly European history because since for the last 2,000 years, those are the people that dominated the world. So I go study their history and try to see how they did it, you know, and things like that. And the more that I study, the more that I uncover, you know, I see that it's one big game out here, man. It's one big game that deals with the mind. Deals with the mind. It's all a mind game. Some people see it, some people don't. But the sad part about it is the people that see it, it be the small majority of people that see it. And the people who don't see it, it be the masses. You feel me? So it's like when that person wakes up, or not gonna say wake up, but when that person figures something out and try to go tell something about it, which is a part of the masses, it's like people look at them crazy or people look at you crazy and things like that. But you know, I challenge anybody to go study European culture, and you know, if the world is only 2,000 years old, like they say, then you should be able to go study 2,000 years worth of knowledge of European stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because when we go to classrooms and study social studies and things like that, they don't teach us about African culture at all. You might see a picture when they talk about slavery. You might see a picture every now and then when they talk about Black History Month, things like of that nature. But in school, they don't teach you about African culture. They teach you about Christopher Columbus. They teach you that the world is a globe. They teach you about mathematics just enough for you to work a cash register. You know, school is not really taught for you to really prosper in the world. They don't really have a class at school about money. You feel me? So, you know, lately I kind of feel discouraged because, not discouraged in the way of not feeling confident, but you know, I'm from a city called Baton Rouge. You know, real small area, but we have a lot of talent that comes out of Baton Rouge. You know, we got Fredo Banks, Boosie, the Young Boys. You know, got Sherwood Marty, Sean. Thing like a lot of people come out of Baton Rouge, a lot of talent. And you know, one day I just asked myself, and I sit back and I say, man, all this talent that's coming out of my city or coming out of the city, however you want to put it, why is nobody working together? Why we don't have a commission in the city or something? You know, we have a few people that own clubs and things like that, man. But like I made a statement earlier about if you were somebody who wanted to go into business for yourself right now and you stayed in this area, you know, and you look to your left and you look to your right and you want to open up a store, you wouldn't have nobody to say, hey, I go half with you on that store. You pretty much just all by yourself out here. And that's a shame to say that in a city that's so small and it's overcrowded, you like by yourself. Anything that seems to be thinking outside the box or anything that seems to be unorthodox, people look at you weird. You know, just saying from what I see, you know, I don't see where black folks own too much of anything unless it's a boom boom room, a club. Now, take in mind, I haven't been all over the world. I'm just telling you what I see in my area, in my location, Baton Rouge. When I walk outside my door, man, it seems like the Iraqis seem to own everything. You know what I'm saying? Black folks, they own clubs, and they might sell T-shirts or something like that. Now, I'm not taking away from black folks like we just not doing anything. And I'm not saying that black folks don't own anything. But what I'm saying is, if black folks own things, when we have protesters, when we have things of that nature, we don't see them, or AKA, I don't see them out there. When we had the protesters down here and they was talking about support black businesses and stuff like that, I didn't see one black business owner out there. So imagine that. Imagine you at the protest and they saying boycott businesses, right? They want to boycott Target, boycott Walmart, boycott the dollar store and all these places, and they saying support black businesses, right? Sounds real good. But you look to your left and you look to your right and you don't see one black business owner. Or if they are out there, they're not speaking up. Why would I support you? Once again, I'm just telling you what I see when I'm out there. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I'm not doing this for likes. I'm not doing this for subscribers or followers. But it comes to a point to where we have to be real for a second. We have to start looking at ourselves, looking at our communities, and start saying, okay, rap is cool, doing what we do is cool, but how can I own my community? Like, how can I be a part of something? Because it seems like all the talent that's growing up down here, they always end up going to Texas, Dallas, or Atlanta to blow. And I feel that because there's bigger states and things like that, but if all the talent is constantly leaving and leaving and leaving and leaving and leaving and leaving all the time, then who's going to be here to help the city out or help the community out? And it's like my major question. When holidays roll around, everybody want to pull their phones out and act like they're giving away turkeys and turkey giveaway, and Christmas holidays roll around. Everybody got gifts giveaway and sit on Santa's lap and all that. But what about just a regular day, just a regular boring day in the hood? What about those days? What about when you don't have your phone on you? What about just helping somebody? Just reaching out and saying, you know what, bro, I see a platform that I can help this man or help a person. Let me help a person. We don't have that. We don't have that, bro. I don't care what nobody tell you. I'm born and raised in Baton Rouge. Ain't no teamwork. Niggas ain't organized. None of that. I can easily, I got to let paper say it up. I can easily just say, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to bust out and go to a different state or a different city. But in my heart, I wouldn't even feel right by doing that. By going to a different city and trying to plant a flag there, I just wouldn't feel right by doing it. I'm not from that city. That's why most people get killed in their own neighborhood, because they feel like how I'll be feeling. They don't want to leave and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So, lately I've been frustrated over that issue, man, because I don't want to go down a one-way street messing with this rap stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm going down a one-way street trying to promote all these artists, and most people who I promote don't even must be paying me. It comes to a point to where it's like, if I see some good talent, I just reach out and post it or show some love. But it's like, people don't respect the person that show no love. People respect the person that show hate, and I'll tell you why, and I'll explain myself over that.